Hi, everybody. It's Donna. Welcome. It's a little dark. Why is it dark? It just feels a little bit dark. So let me just see about another light. Hope everybody is well. That might help a little bit. It does feel a little dark though. Maybe this one. There, that's better. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you all. Haven't been on for a couple of days, so thought I should pop on. I was busy though today. Appointments tend to last longer than you think, and then my daughter popped in and my other daughter popped in. It was just one of those days, right? Hope everybody is doing great. Hi, Katie and Miss S, Lador, C. McKissick, Elaine, Amazing Me, Jasmina. Who else is here? Flower Girl. Hey, Kay. I saw you donated. Okay, so Kay, you are up for sure, okay? So you donated, was it 2 or 3 you donated for? Let me just pull it up here. Hope you're all doing great. Yeah, 3, I guess, right? So for 3. Just letting you guys know, I'm letting my bangs grow out. So that's why my hair looks so weird. But I'm letting them grow out. Try something new, right? So yeah. Oh, that's good, Elaine. So Kay is, she donated yesterday, so I didn't come on. So yeah, so she's up now. So we're just waiting for Kay's question, okay? So I hope everybody's good. Like I said, things are going well. If you are a member, I just want to give a shout out to members. Okay, so we have 3 members. And if you are a member, thank you very, very much. Getting excited. We are down to day 11. You have 11 days left to join the membership, join any membership. And you get your name on one of the cards for my Oracle deck that I'm doing. And I will be starting a Kickstarter very, very soon for that as well, okay? So, yeah, so that's really exciting. Let me just, the link for the membership is in the description. Let me just grab it here. And I will also put it for you that you'll be able to grab it easy. So Patreon link. So yeah, so join Patreon, pick any membership you want, and then you can get your name on a card. Okay? So yeah. Hi, Christina. Nice to see you, my dear. Hi, High Priestess. Okay, Kay. You told me in my reading last time that next month I'll come to realize I was wrong about something. What will I figure out that I was wrong about? You're curious. Okay, that was pretty vague, wasn't it? Hi, High Priestess. Let me just mark that down, okay? High Priestess. So this is $5 super chat. Thank you. Okay, so let me see if we can figure this out. Okay, Kay? So we have the Sun, the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, reversed, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Empress. All right. So, well, this definitely has to do with the person, okay? So it has to do with There's a female energy here. This person's very creative, very probably around your age. I feel like she is really a good person. So a very, very good person. I feel like she is, I think you were wrong about her motives. Okay. So I think you were wrong about her motives. Maybe they weren't exactly what you wanted, but I think her motives were good. Like I don't think she had ulterior motives, and I think you doubted her. So yeah, so you might want to look at who you've been interacting with or who will be coming up in your life very, very soon. And so this happened not that long ago, okay? And you're going to realize that whatever this was, it didn't help your relationship grow. So it didn't help you guys grow as individuals and didn't help your relationship grow in any way. And it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? So that's what I think it was, okay, Kate? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so hi, MR. Thank you very much. Let me just check that. Nice to see you, Christina. Got your donation, MR. Okay. Hi, Mr. Maurice. Thank you. Yes, you are a member. Yes, I see that, MR. 2 questions. Yep, I wrote that down. You sent a donation too, Mr. Maurice? So yes, so Mr. Maurice is a member. He is a knight, and he got his 3 questions. He does it a little bit different. He donates, he gets a long question, right? But he got his 3 questions answered, and he has so that's really good. We are going to be doing a live this weekend, Mr. Maurice. So we're gonna be doing a live. I'm gonna be catching up on that as well. Okay. So yeah. So Mr. Maurice, I got your donation. Thank you very much, my dear. Okay. And Elaine. Thank you, Elaine, for your super chat. KK, what is something I'll be pleased with that will happen in your life within the next 3 months? I feel like I'm changing and growing into someone else every month I'm here. Well, let's hope that's a good thing, right? I'm sure it is. We have the star reversed. We have the moon, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I do see that you are growing. You're definitely growing a lot. And I do think that that is noticeable. So other people notice how much you've changed, and other people notice how much you've matured. So it's not even so much as changing, but being more sure of yourself, being more complete, being more feeling good about you, like knowing where you want to go and what you want to do and saying what you believe. Those kinds of things are really, really helping you, okay, over the next few months. I do believe that you are going to come into yourself. So your gifts are getting stronger as well, okay? So your spiritual abilities, I think, are growing, and you just need to tap into that a little bit more. You have to believe in the unbelievable, okay? So yeah, so if you notice, it's a dog, okay? So I didn't know if it was a dog or a goat, but it's a 3-headed dog. So you have to believe in the unbelievable, right? Trust your intuition. Even if it doesn't seem right, but it feels right, trust that, you know? And I think you're going to have a real big realization, and it is going to change your life, okay? I think you're going to be adding something spiritual that you're going to be doing for money. Okay, my dear? So, yeah, so thank you. So I think Kay has one more question. Okay, High Priestess? And then you will be right after that. MR, you are right after High Priestess. So Kay has one question, High Priestess has one question, and then you're after that, MR. Okay, so STT has been on your mind a lot lately for some reason. How does STT feel, think about you when I come to her mind? Okay, so we have the Sun, the Five of Swords, Death, the Hanged Man, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Moon again. So again, you know, you got to pay attention to your intuition, okay? She's coming to your mind because there's something there that you need to resolve in your own mind, okay? Something that you need to either let go of or something like that, okay? You can't be hanging on to stuff that happened before. You can't change the past, right? So all you can do is just move forward with this, okay? I feel like there was a disagreement or some misunderstandings with you guys. And I feel like for you, I think you got it figured out and I think you're okay. And I think you're just wanting to make sure that she is too, but you can't control that, okay? So just know that you have no control over how she feels or what she does about it. I think she's past it and I think she's okay. All right. So I don't think she's hanging on to anything. She's let it go. Okay. So yeah, so I think so. So it looks pretty good for that. And S, thank you very much for your super chat, my dear. So that is $5 super chat. Thank you. Okay, so the next person is High Priestess. High Priestess. Okay, is that your question there, I guess, right? Yes. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Will I get the housekeeping manager position in a hospital near you? Your job let go. Oh, geez. Oh, it's so hard nowadays, right? Okay, so will you get the housekeeping manager position? Housekeeping's more your speed? Okay. Ooh. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Five of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. All right, so I do think that your chances are very good at getting this, okay? I think you need to let go of your fear about it. I think you need to be confident. Act as if. So act as if you've already got it. You know what I mean? Go with that feeling in your gut. I do think you're going to get it. I do think that it will be good for you, okay? The disappointment I feel is over. So whatever happened with the other job, I feel like disappointments as far as jobs go are pretty much over. And I think you have a lot of control of what's going to happen in your jobs in the next little while. So make sure you are doing what you need to do and go over and above what people are asking you to do, okay? And show your passion. So, and I think that you will get this job, okay? So you will get this housekeeping manager position, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so MR's questions. Okay. Daniel's feelings for you. Thank you, High Priestess She-Wolf. So we have the Lovers, Page of Cups, the Tower, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So looking at Daniel's feelings, if I'm looking at Daniel's feelings for you, I'm going to say he loves you, okay? So I still see it. We have the Lovers, we have the Page of Cups, but it is immature love, okay? So he loves you the way he knows how, which is kind of immature, okay? Sorry about that. Yeah, kind of immature. Like he's not good at loving. He's not good at knowing how to love or how to be close to somebody. Okay. And I think he has abandonment issues. And I think that's why. All right. I do think that he cares an awful lot. And I do think that, he probably cares more than he's able to tell you or even show you. So he's just not good at this. And I really do believe that he would like things to be different, but he's got a lot of fear. And I just don't think that that's going to happen. Yes, I got it, NS. You will be right after Elaine. Okay, my dear? Okay, so number 2, Daniel. Daniel's next actions toward you. Will he contact you soon in the next couple of days? Or do you see him asking you to hang out with him? Okay. So we have the Sun again, the 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes, you will hear from him soon, okay? So you'll definitely hear from him soon. He will ask you to do something. I see a lot of talk, so I see a lot of interaction, a lot of talking. And I do feel like he wants to get together and do something, and you very well could do that, okay? So hanging out is definitely possible here. With the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like that's something that he's interested in, and he's very, very much so wanting that kind of fun with you, okay? So he wants to hang out with you. He wants to spend time with you. He wants all that good stuff. He's not interested in any chaos, or he's not interested in any deep talks this week, okay? Or next week. He's just he just wants to enjoy himself. He doesn't want any emotion or panic or anything like that. He's not interested right now. Okay. That just sends him over the edge, and then he's not very happy. Okay. So that's what I see. So just be careful how you address it, but that's how he's going to be. Okay. But he will ask you to do something, to hang out. Okay. Okay. So we have Mr. Maurice. So you worked a lot of hours last week, and you're enjoying the benefit this week. What do the cards see? Will I continue to be able to do this without getting burnt out? Okay, let's have a look. We got the King of Wands that flew out of the deck. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Mr. Maurice, that you got through Patreon. Elaine, I am at Mr. Maurice, and then you're after Mr. Maurice, okay? So we have the King of Wands, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Magician reversed. Okay. Well, first of all, I do think things are going to go really, really good for you for the next while. I don't see you burning out, all right? I do see that if you're not careful to look after yourself, you may burn out. But I don't see it just being like because you're working a lot, okay? If you don't take care of yourself, you will burn out. If you indulge in something, that will get you in trouble. So be careful of what your indulgences are. That's a hard word to say. Because I don't want you to, get like drink too much or something like that. Okay. You got to make sure that you are taking care of you. I also see that you are planting seeds for the future. So whatever's going on right now, somebody's paying attention. Somebody's seeing the extra work you do. Someone is noticing that you are doing more than what is normally expected. Okay, so you are doing that, and I feel that it is being recognized, and that's really good. So that again is going to help you establish yourself to another cause later on. So maybe something's going to come up for a promotion. Someone's going to remember some of the things you've done, and it all comes back, right? So what you do today can also affect the future, right? So you want to make sure that you're working hard, that you're honing your skills. You're just making sure that you are dotting, you know, all the T's or all the I's and crossing all the T's, right? You want to make sure that you're getting things done. Very, very good. You didn't get your reading on Patreon? The one that I sent you. The one that I videoed for you, Mr. Maurice? That's your reading. That's your 3 questions for the month, right? You got that, right, Mr. Maurice? Just want to make sure he got that. So it does sound like you. Right, Elaine? Okay, so let's see what else is here for you, Mr. Maurice. 10 of Wands, the World reversed, the Lovers, 7 of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, and 3 of Cups. So yeah, I do think that things for you are good. Take advantage of this time. I believe this is a good time for you to be able to manifest things that you're looking for. Don't be afraid to say a prayer and ask for what you want, okay? Or yeah, don't forget, okay? Make sure you say a prayer, ask for what you want, ask for the things that you need, okay? And I believe that it is going to come for you. I believe it is going to be there for you, all right? I also see love for you, and I've seen this for a little while. So it is coming very, very soon. So look forward to it. I'm going to say this summer, okay? So look forward to it. And I believe that it's going to really build you up, and it is going to help you along your way. Okay. So that's what I see for you, my dear. So thank you very much. It may be on YouTube, Mr. Maurice. I put it unlisted. I thought you watched it though. So yeah, so thank you, my dear, for your donation. Do you have another question for me, Mr. Maurice? Just see if Mr. Maurice has another question. Thank you. Noxie, thank you, my dear. I got it. You will be, let's just see here. Yeah, you will be after NS, okay? And that's for 1. Okay. Yeah, you can, Elaine. You're hoping to finish paying off debts. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at that, okay, Mr. Maurice? That's really good. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the World reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles. I do see that you will be able to. We've got the Queen of Pentacles energy. That's everything grounded. That's everything to do with finances, and everything practical is coming where you're looking after things and you're making things happen, okay? So that is very, very good. Now, you do have to make a decision with the 2 of Swords, what you're going to pay, okay? What is most important? Make sure you've got your priorities right. Make sure that your priorities are set in a good manner so that you know what you need to do first, okay? I do see that these are going to be paid off in no time. Keep plugging away. You're doing a really, really good job. And I believe you're going to be very, very happy with it. Sometimes it takes us a little bit longer than we would hope, but it's coming for you. Okay. So thank you. Yes, the cards do show you paying that off. So thank you very much. Okay, Elaine, you are up, my dear. Thank you, my dear. All righty. So Elaine, how does John feel when I tell him that I like him? I don't know why I said that. Okay. So you want crystal ball and cards for both. Okay, we can do 3 cards and the crystal ball instead of 6 cards, right? Just to let everybody else know what's going on in case they want the same. All righty. So Noxie, I'll be with you very soon, okay? So we have the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Wands reversed, and the Lovers, okay? So how does he feel when you tell him you like him? Well, I think he feels very good about it, okay? I think he's excited to hear it. He wants to hear it. He's a little bit of afraid, so it brings up some fear, okay? That is just something that it does. It brings up these insecurities in him, right? So it does bring up some fear. But overall, he's very, very happy to hear it. Show me any other emotions or any other things that John feels when Elaine says she likes him. Okay, so let's see what it says in here. I feel it's well received, okay? And I feel like it is like, he actually believes you, okay? So he does believe you, and he does think that this is wonderful. So I think he's really happy about it, and I think he wants to share that with you, right? So he really is wanting for this to grow even more, okay? So he's waiting for like to become love. I think that's what he's doing, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so your next question, Elaine. Why do I have a night dream that John and I are intimate together in a washroom? Okay. That John and you are intimate together in a washroom. Wow, right? Okay, my dear. So we have the 10 of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the 8 of Swords. Okay. So, okay, let me just show me some messages for Elaine referring to her question. Okay, my dear, that is really kind of strange that you're doing that, okay, that's happening. And I feel like you're trying to disassociate. You're trying to remove it from being very important, okay? And I think that has a lot to do with you not wanting to get hurt. You're trying to make this not so romantically intimate, not so emotionally intimate. Keep it a public affair. You know what I mean? Keep it something that you don't have to worry about getting too emotional about. And yeah, it just feels like you're very much trying to keep it a public affair. Okay, so you don't want to put too much emotion into it. And I think that's what it is. It's again fear, but this time the fear is on you and fear of being hurt. For some reason, when it comes to John, I am getting swords. So a lot of swords. So it's really important that you guys communicate well. The communication needs to come first, okay? So make sure you guys are really communicating well. And you know what? Your dreams are you dream a lot. And I think you're dreaming out what you think is going to happen. Okay. So it's that fear. So yeah, that's what I see here. Okay. I really think you like him. And I really think that you need to get rid of some of that fear. It's kind of like you're being stuck and like you're not expressing or you're afraid to express. So it's kind of stifling for you. Okay. You want to be able to be free. You don't want to have to hold back, walk on eggshells, any of that. Okay. You don't want any of that. So you want to make sure that you are free to say and do what you want. Right. So yeah. So that's what I think, Elaine. Okay. So your last question, my dear. Okay, Elaine, your last question. Crystal ball, general in-depth. Okay, so you want crystal ball. Now, did you want cards with this one too, Elaine? Just cards. Okay. Just cards. All right. Just crystal ball. Okay. You're too funny. All righty. Just crystal ball. Okay. Whew. Show me some messages for Elaine that Elaine needs to hear now. All right, my dear, lots of energy, okay? So I feel lots and lots of energy around you. I also feel that you have some energy stuck. So I'm going to say you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your energy, okay? Go and run your hands under cold water. And as you're doing that, ask for your energy to be cleansed. Please remove all this negativity, all these negative thoughts and beliefs that I have, and take them away. Wash them away from me and let them wash down the drain. Okay. You want to do that at least once a day for the next 3 days. Okay. What else do I see here? Things are good. Okay, generally speaking, things are going pretty good for you. Okay, there is going to be something changing as far as job. There's either a job offer coming up or a contract. Okay, this is happening very soon. I'm going to say by August, and I believe it's a long contract. So it's quite long, and I think it's very good. Okay. It's going to make a difference for you financially, and it's going to make a difference for you. It's going to be long lasting. Okay, so it's good. What else do I see here? Birds of prey. So I do see birds of prey here. Okay, so do you feel anywhere that you're not protected? You need to call in maybe Archangel Michael or something like that, or even these birds of prey, and you need to call them in for protection. Okay. I feel like you're feeling exposed somewhere and you need to kind of want some protection. And I think once you do that, I think you'll be okay, right? But yeah, sometimes we feel like we're wide open and we just need that little bit of knowing that you're going to be all right. Okay. So, and I think you will be for sure. So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we have NS. NS. You're welcome, Elaine. NS. Let me just find your super chat. Here it is. Will Ralph be your lover boyfriend? Will Ralph be your lover boyfriend? Let's see, my dear. Hi, Katniss or Wendy. I am on donations right now, okay? So if you want to ensure that you get a reading, please donate. There is a pinned message in the chat that tells you where to donate, or you can use Super Chat. If you want a free reading, then you just have to wait. And I get to as many as I can. I can't guarantee who all I get to, and I pick randomly, okay? So just so you know that. All right, so NS. So you wanted to know, will Ralph be your lover, boyfriend? Okay. 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Death, King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I'm going to say yes, okay? I do believe so, okay? There's something you got to let go of, though, to make this happen. So somebody that you thought, either a situation or a person that you thought was it, and that was going to be it, you're still hanging on to that, okay? And you need to let it go. Once you let that go, then I think you will be able to move on with someone else and give fully, okay? And I believe that this is going to happen by August, okay? So something is changing for you. It's going very, very good. Look at having some fun. Look at having some joy in your life. And don't forget to laugh. You know, it's really important that people see you enjoying yourself. People are attracted to people who are having fun and enjoying themselves. You know, there's nothing more attractive than that, right? So, yeah, so there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right, so that was NS. And now we have Noxie. Let me just go into PayPal and see if there are questions in there. No, your question's not in there. You can put your question down now. Okay, Noxie? Just updating PayPal. So you have 2 questions, my dear. So go ahead, okay? 1, any general messages, okay? Okay, and the second one you want with the crystal ball. All right. King of Swords, the Star, Page of Cups, the Hanged Man, the 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I do feel that you're contemplating a lot of things right now, okay? So there's a few different things that you would like to definitely change, or you would like them to change, okay? So nothing specific necessarily, but there is something to do with a male. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or you want a relationship, but whatever this is, you want some serious changes here. I'm going to tell you that you have to make a change first, and that you're single. Okay, you need to make a change. You need to believe in yourself, first of all, and you need to go after what you want. They're not going to come knocking at your door. You need to put yourself out there, okay? So that's really, really important. So you want to do that, all right? And maybe there's different ways that you can do that, or maybe letting your friends know that you're looking, you really want this, and maybe they will put their, feelers out too, right? So it can happen for you, okay? I believe it's going to happen within 4 months. So it could be 4 weeks, but I'm thinking more like 4 months for anything serious. And it doesn't mean you won't date, but I just don't feel like anything serious is going to happen before that, all right? I also do believe that you have a lot of emotions right now. This month especially is a little bit kind of heartbreaking, okay? So I do feel like there's things happening for you and it's very upsetting. So just remember that you're a human being and you're allowed to have emotions, and love yourself through this pain that you're feeling, okay? Make sure that you are taking care of you and you're loving yourself, all right? So yeah, so that just to let you guys know. Okay, I'll finish off with Noxie first. Thank you, Katniss. Now, can you tell me how much that is in Canadian or US dollars? Because I have no idea. Does anybody know? Okay, so Noxie, your second question. When will your finances improve? And you want the crystal ball. Okay, so still a couple of more donations. Okay, C. McKissick? Katniss, the readings are $4.99 for a question. Okay, $4.99. Okay. Okay, Noxie. When will your financials improve? Okay, so my dear, let's have a look and see what this says, okay? The letter E is going to be important when it comes to your finances, okay? So this is all about financial stuff, okay? So the letter E, so it could be a place, it could be a person, okay? So pay attention to that. They could either be helping you or maybe hurting you financially too. So pay attention to that as well, all right? I feel like your finances are going to get much better in three. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? I feel like they're almost doubling. So whatever's going on, there's a big change coming. This could be a one-time payment. This could be something that you get once. This could be maybe a promotion, something where you're getting an increase, substantial, okay? So yeah, so that's what I see happening for you right now. I also feel that you give away too much. So maybe you waste money, maybe you loan money, whatever it is. I feel like money slips through your fingers, okay? You want to make sure that you are putting a little bit of restrictions on yourself, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Noxie, hopefully 3 days. Yes, for sure, right? And ask, why are you doing that, my dear? Um, you'll just wait for free. Okay, Katniss. Yeah, that's not very fair to do. Okay, my dear. If you're going to donate, please donate that the proper amount that everybody else does. And if you're going to wait for free, then that's fine. Just wait for free, okay? But don't try to show that you're donating something you're not, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so let me just check that I'm caught up here. Okay, so let me just check PayPal to see if there's any other donations. And if not, we'll go ahead with some free readings. Okay, guys? Yeah, we're good. Okay, before we go on with the free readings, I just want you to know that I created a deck. I'm almost completely done it. Okay, I'm just got some little things to add, straightening things out, making sure everything, the layouts are all good on it. But I'm done an oracle deck. There's 49 cards. 49 is very, very special for me. And it is a number that is dear to my heart. And it's also very dear in spirituality. So it's a number of power. It's a number of getting what you need. It's a number of new beginnings, of moving ahead. It's a very good number, okay? And I chose 49 cards. My 49th year was a very good year for me. I had made so many changes and I was such in a good place. And, and I chased that for a long time, right? And I just know that it was just a wonderful year for me and it means so much to me. And I'm starting to feel that energy again. And I am so blessed. And that's why I chose number 49. So, or 49 cards, right? So Also, so this deck is called Healing with Love Oracle, and it's a beautiful deck. And from now until July 1st or June 30th, you can join my membership on Patreon, and you can get your name on a card. Okay, there's about 45 cards left, and you can get your name on it. All right. So yeah, I know there's a couple of people that have told me they're joining at the end of the month. So they get paid whenever, right? So yeah, so that's fine, but don't miss out on this opportunity to get your name in print. And like I said, the lowest you can join membership is $3.11 a month. So, and that is so cheap. It's a coffee, right? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. You love it? Thank you, Seema Kissick. Okay, so we are doing free readings now. I won't be on much longer. I can't do long lives, but a little bit longer, right? So Seema Kissick, you are up, my dear. So Seema Kissick, can I get a crystal ball general on this week? What to look forward to for the next 2 weeks? For sure. Okay, I'm just going to take my cloth and just wipe this. This feels stuck. Alrighty, there we go. That feels better to me. All right, so show me any messages for Seema Kissick for the next 2 weeks. All right, my dear. So over the next 2 weeks, the letter S is important, okay? So the letter S is very important. I see love here, all right? So I definitely see love. I see like love is like it might not it's in the making. Let's put it that way. I don't think you're in love. I don't think there's a big episode or anything like that, but I do think love is in the making. So you've met somebody, you're starting to get to know somebody, that kind of thing where things are going very, very slowly and very, very nicely. Okay. So that's what I see there. Very good, Seema Kissick. I just feel, you're going, let me just see here. You're going somewhere for a couple of days and you are heading, see, where am I here? I'm really bad with north, south, east, and west. And with the North Star, I always know where home is, right? And home to me is very, very important. And that's why my channel is the North Star. The North Star always, I just know that I will always and forever be okay following my North Star, right? So yeah, so this is east. So definitely east. And I feel that you are headed east for a couple of days. And this is very, very good. Okay. I feel like this is going to be fun, exciting. Yeah. And it's not a long trip or anything like that, but I just feel like it's relaxing. It's fun. It's that kind of thing. Maybe you're going to see a friend, something like that. Okay. No pressure. So just fun. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Elaine, thank you so much, my dear, for your super chat. Where is it? You know what's funny? I look like I can see myself on my monitor, right? Because I didn't do a vertical live. I just did a regular live today. And I can see myself on my monitor. And what's funny, sometimes I'll look up and I look on the monitor and I feel like I'm looking at my mom. It's like, whoo, that's weird. Like she died in 94. So that's really weird. And she was 60 when she died, and I'll be 65 this year. So that's really weird. Hi, TV. Nice to see you, my dear. All righty. So, Elaine. Let's see, my dear. Do I think John and you need to communicate with each other from what's seen in the swords? We are talking slowly. Job and education comes first. Oh, you're taking slowly. You're taking it slow, basically. Job and education comes first. Absolutely, it comes first, right? So let's see. I couldn't figure out how to do the live with the with just limiting to people who have subscribed. So I did this for this regular one, TD. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Wands reversed, the Sun, the Devil, and the Magician reversed. Okay, I really do think it's important that you guys talk, okay? That you actually talk about what you're afraid to talk about. That you actually talk about your hopes and fears. That you talk about, the things that you want to talk about. I don't think it's healthy for you to just take your time without really giving you guys at least a foundation, right? Take that time to discover what your foundation is all about and then take your time with it. Absolutely. But you need to discover your foundation, okay? And I think that's really important as well. All right. Does that make sense to you? I just feel like you need to be more open. You need to be honest about how you feel. You need to be honest about the passion between you guys too. Like you can't pretend it doesn't exist, right? And I think that could only cause confusion later if you don't talk about it now, okay? So you want to make sure that you are opening up. And we have the Sun here. So, you have the positive cards, right? And you have the Sun, and you have I think you have the willingness in your heart. So you just need to just go ahead and do that, and make that effort to make them feel how you feel, right? Geez, my hair. I'm sweating to death. All right. All right. So, Flower Girl, is M romantically interested in you? Flower Girl, is M romantically interested? This one's tough, okay? I do think that they like you, but I also think that there's a lot of passion there and that they're very, very interested in you sexually as well. So you want to make sure that they're just like, I feel like you could get hurt if you're not careful. So don't go rushing into this. Make sure that you are taking your time with it and make sure that you are, yeah, not rushing into anything, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so, yes, please like everybody. That would be awesome. Okay, so, Blue Storm. Okay, I'm going to be going off very soon, okay, guys? I'm not staying on much more than an hour stream, but just, save my throat and stuff like that, right? So an hour or so is all I'm staying on. Okay, so will R connect in the near future and will it be positive for you? If so, okay. Will R connect in the near future and will it be positive? Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I gave you an extra card, but that's okay. I'm going to say yes. I do believe they will communicate, okay? And I do believe they want to connect. I do believe they're interested. And I do believe that they're a little harsh with their words sometimes. So you want to make sure that you're not taking everything they say to heart, okay? I do think they like you. And I do think that there's possibility of something growing for you guys, okay? So just make sure that you are paying attention and that you're doing right things for yourself, okay? All right. So a couple more and that's it for tonight. So Lador, can I ask how my life will go if I finish the course? Thank you, Elaine. Super chat. Elaine. Let me just mark that down, my dear. You're right after Lador, okay, my dear? Can I ask how my life will go if I finish the course? Three of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, so there's good and bad. Okay, so I think the good part is that you will be able to, first of all, know you finished it. Second of all, I think you like what you're doing or you like the idea of it. The only problem is that I feel like this is really pushing you and you have to push yourself really, really hard. Okay. I think it's worth it, but some people may not think it's worth it for you to give up so much to get this course done. Now, I think it's good, but it may not be for everybody. Okay. So make sure that if this is what you want to do, that you do it. Okay. Follow your integrity. What's going to make you happy? What is your intuition telling you to do? I think you should finish the course. Okay. And I think it would change your life in a big way. But a lot of it is because you would believe in yourself even that much more. Okay. And I think that has the ability to change your life in a big way. Okay. So thank you. Yes, go ahead, Noxie. Okay, so C. McKissick, you donated, my dear. Let me just pull that up. Yeah, I got it, my dear. Thank you. So C. McKissick for 3. So there's no more free readings, guys. Okay, free readings are done. And then we have Noxie after C. McKissick, okay, for 1. There we go. And then I'm going to read for my moderators after that, okay? Thank you, Noxie. You're after C. McKissick. Okay. Thanks, TD. TD and Lola after that. Okay, guys? Yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow, okay? Amara? And I should be on in the afternoon, like 4 o'clock, okay? You super chatted, Elaine? I didn't see that, my dear. I thought I answered your super chat. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I did know that. Sorry, Elaine. I'm going to read for you now, Elaine, because I think you were before C. McKissick. I'm pretty sure, so I'm going to read it for you. Was John already interested in you before Russell? Also, was he waiting for you to like him and get over someone like Yaz or the past? Okay, was John already interested in you before Russell? And was he interested? Okay, so it's kind of, okay, let's just see what I can get. Okay, my dear? Okay, so I'm going to say yes, he was already interested in you before Russell. Okay, so I'm going to say that's an easy yes. We have the Page of Wands, 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely. Lots of passion there. Very attracted to you. All that builds up into interest for sure. Okay. And he could see being with you. He could see you in his life. Okay. So he could visualize that. And then we have, was he waiting for you to get over a past love, right? So we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit. Absolutely. So I do believe that he was waiting for you to not be so protective of yourself, waiting for you to come out of your shell and do the deep work that you needed to do, right? So you needed to do a lot of that deep work. And I think he was waiting for you to do that. And that gave you the stability and the ability to move forward, right? So yes, I'm going to say yes, that is exactly true. Okay, so you nailed that. Okay. So, where are we here? So, Seema Kissick, go ahead with your question, my dear. Can I get more details on this new love you see coming that you just saw in your reading? I want a crystal and card in depth. When and how you see you meeting them soon? Okay, so let's get the crystal ball here, get this warmed up. Okay, show me any messages for Seema Kissick when it comes to new love. Okay, and we'll throw a couple of cards in there and we'll see what happens. I'm just going to do it this way because I am pulled to do it this way. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so, well, that's interesting, my dear. I do feel like the new love is coming probably, I'm going to say in end of July, early August, okay? Where it becomes official. Now, I do believe you're going to meet them before that, and I do believe you're going to start seeing each other, but not necessarily committed, okay? So I do think that that's going to happen over the next, I'm going to say, in about 3 weeks. Over the next month after that, you're going to start getting a little bit closer together, and then it'll be official. Okay. That's how I see it working out. All right. So let me just see here what the crystal ball has to say about it. I believe that this is good, that this is going to be what you're looking for. And it's kind of like showing me that clouds are opening up. So yeah, the space is opening up for you. So it's your time. So it's definitely your time to move forward and your time to allow this to happen. Okay. So I just believe that you are ready and you are able. All right. So vastness. And I think it's wonderful. Okay. So that's very, very good. All right. So your next question, Seema Kissick. So we have Seema Kissick, 2 more questions. Then we have Noxie for 1. And then we have TD and Lola. Okay. That's where we're at, guys. And I will be back tomorrow around 4 o'clock. Okay. 3:30, 4 o'clock. Good. Okay, so Seema Kissick. Can I get an in-depth general for look forward to for the rest of the month of June? What's new and exciting or that you need to know? Okay. So we have the Six of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and Judgment. Okay, be careful, okay? Somebody is jealous. Somebody is not happy with where you're going in your life. So they're not happy with your success, okay? And I do believe they're jealous. And I do believe that it's somebody that you know very, very well. almost feels like a sibling. It could be a sibling, okay? I just believe you need to watch your back. And I just believe that they are kind of being very judgmental right now, okay? And I just think they just want for themselves what you have, but they're not putting in the work. So, how do you get it if you're not willing to work at it, right? They don't see it that way, but that's the way it is. I just think that they're very jealous. They're emotionally very immature, and they really need to find what makes them tick. And I think if they could do that, they would feel so much better. So I would be careful in the next. I'm going to say that today is what? Today's Wednesday. Let's just see. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So I'm going to say by Sunday. Okay. This is going to, you're going to see this by Sunday. All right. And make sure that you're being kind and you're being compassionate when you deal with this person, but don't let them take advantage of you either. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right. So one more, my dear. Hello, new sub. Uh, sh- show empathy. Show empathy. Nice to meet you. The stream is over for today. I'm just reading for the last donations and for my moderators. Okay. I will be on again tomorrow around 4 o'clock. Okay. We can see you then. Thank you for subscribing. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, Seema Kissick, your question, my dear. Thank you, Lola. This new love is someone new. Can I get a crystal ball card in depth on meeting? Details about him, features. How will I know it's him when we meet? Overall, general. Okay. The Magician, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Show me more information about this new person that Seema Kissick is going to meet. Okay, my dear. All right. So, okay. So they're not big. So they're slight. They're not fairly tall, slight, slim like you. Okay. So I think they're kind of built very similar to you. I think they're attractive. Um, I believe they're black. Um, I don't believe they're a handful. Like I don't believe that they are um, high maintenance. I don't think they're high maintenance. Okay. Oh, I like them. I like them. I think they have a lot of energy. I think they have a lot of integrity. So they have really good integrity, which I really, really like. Okay. Um, you've either known this person for a long time or known of him or know his family or something. So you do know something about this person. Okay. I don't know who it is, but you do know something about them. He's just a really a good person. and he has a lot to offer. Okay. So, and I don't mean financially, but has a lot of, himself to offer, right? So he's just a good person. He's been really, really hurt in the past, and he may be a little apprehensive. So when you first meet him, he may be a little standoffish. Okay. Don't be surprised about that. And don't be judging people over the next little while, especially, they're not necessarily being a prude or being stuck up. They could be just full of fear, right? So just be careful how you judge somebody else or what you think is somebody else without getting to know them first, okay? So I do believe that this person is good, and I do believe this person has a lot to offer, but they do kind of run a solitary life, so they don't have a lot of friends or a lot of people in their life, okay? Not on an intimate level. So it's not like they have a lot of people that they rely on or something like that, okay? Quite the opposite. There may be people that they help out. So maybe, maybe he helps his parents out or his mom or something. So that could be true, but I just feel like a good person, and I feel like you're going to be very surprised, actually. Um, you've never, yeah, I don't know if you know them personally or you just know of them, right? Small. He's not a big man, he's about your size. I would say he's about your size. Okay. Yes, you're going to meet him. Oh, time frame for you to meet him. Are you guys in your time frames? Boy, oh boy. Okay. 2 weeks. Okay. Thank you. I know, right, TD? Sometimes I don't even see what they're saying. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so go ahead, ladies. Put your questions out. Oh, wait. I got Noxie. So Noxie has one question. Go ahead, Noxie. Thank you. And then, girls, you can list your questions, okay? So, my creative project, when do you see that being picked up, launching? Crystal ball. Okay. So, let me just throw a couple of cards on there too, okay? I just want to. There's going to be two people helping you with this, okay? That is definitely going to be taking an interest, and I believe they're going to help you get this on the ground, okay? Get it rolling. I feel it's very, very good. Okay, so show me this creative project. Okay, my dear, this is lovely. Okay, this is wonderful. I feel like it's on fire. I see like it's almost, okay. It just feels like there is movement. There's lots of movement. This is going to happen rapidly when it starts to happen. Okay, things are going to happen quickly when it starts to happen. Give it about, I'm going to say, 4 to 6 weeks for things to really pick up momentum. Okay, keep working at it. Keep your interest high, keep the energy high, and this is going to take off for you. All right, I think it's lovely. I don't know what it is, but it feels like it's right. It feels like it's right for you, and it feels like you're going to be able to make it very successful. Okay, and not just financially, even though I think financially it will be good and it will be successful, but I think even more than that, it's going to be successful on the inside of you. You're going to feel successful, not just that you made something work. It's going to mean more to you than that. It's very emotional for you. Okay, so it's really, really good. All right, so thank you very much. Oh, yes, definitely could be, right? Absolutely could be. Okay, Lola, a general reading for the rest of June. You're welcome, my dear. I am, Coco. I'm just closing the stream, my dear. So get your question ready. Knight of Cups, the Tower, Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I just feel like, Lola, that I feel the rest of June for you is going to be up and down. Okay, it's going to be a real kind of up and down for the next week or so. And I just feel like, the next 10 days is going to be like one day it's good, the next day not so good. One day you're misunderstanding something from someone, the next day they misunderstand you. It's a real up and down rest of the month. You got to let go of what doesn't serve you, okay? Don't hang on to any crap for the rest of the month. You have no room for it, okay? Make sure that you are just being faithful to you and being really objective and really kind to yourself, okay? And I feel like it's especially important to look after your emotions this month. So meditation, walks, something like that, really important that you pay attention. Maybe even some journaling would be good. Yes, Coco, you can, okay? Just 3 questions though, okay, Coco? Okay, TD, what's your question? Rest of this week that you don't see coming. All righty. Rest of this week that you don't see coming. All right. We have the Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, the Magician, the Sun, and the Six of Cups. Okay. I feel like things for you are going pretty good. Okay. So I feel like things are going well. I feel like you're on your way to something. You're discovering something new about yourself. I'm going to say by the 27th, whatever that is, whatever that day of the week is, the 27th, that is next, Wednesday or something? Something like that, right? And I feel like that's next Thursday. That's going to be an important day for you. Write that down, okay, TD? Pay attention to that. I feel like there's personal growth and there's happiness coming out of that day, okay? It almost just feels like you know it. I just get you sitting there thinking and telling yourself, you knew it, TD. You knew it. You got this, okay? Yeah, Thursday the 27th, okay? It's going to be a really good day, okay? And I just feel like you can let everything kind of fall away that day and just be you. A really, really lots of personal growth in the next little while. Yes, for sure, my dear. Absolutely. So thank you. Okay, Coco, what's coming for you the rest of the week that you're not expecting? So we have the Two of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Sun, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I do think that, let's just say this. There's something going on for you for the rest of this week, and I feel like you are going to feel like you're being lied to. So you're going to be feeling like somebody's not telling you the truth. They're not being honest with you. They're not being direct with you, that they're not putting you first, okay? They're putting themselves way, way ahead of anything else, and they're being very, very selfish, okay? So I feel like this is a family member, and I feel like this is really going to upset you, and it's going to just kind of piss you off. And I don't mean upset by making you sad or whatever. I think it's just going to piss you off more than anything. Okay, my dear? So let me just check on your donation. I think I heard my phone. So yes. We're good. Okay, I got it, my dear. Thank you. So that's for 3. Go ahead, okay, Coco? You love that? Yes. Your personal growth is always a good thing, right? Okay. I ordered a few decks of cards. They should be in this week. Tomorrow, a few of them will be in. And I got one in today. I ordered the Nicoletta Ciccoli. I ordered the mini tarot. So yeah, I ordered that today. I haven't even opened it yet. But yeah, I'm excited to open it. So yeah. Okay, Coco. Kate and I plan to hang out for the rest of the week. How is it going to go once you hang out? All right. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, King of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I am going to say that I feel like he's going to get jealous, okay? I just think that he's going to feel like you're not giving him enough attention. So whatever's going on this week, he's going to be wanting more attention than you have time to give him. And he might get a little bit kind of upset about that, okay? I don't think it's anything you need to worry about, but at the same time, he's got to understand that, you have other commitments, you have a life, you have different things going on. It's just not always you and him. And I think it's really important that he understands that. Overall, it will be good, but I do think that he's going to give you a bit of a hard time there, okay? And again, it's about him not getting as much attention as he wants. So your next question, my dear. Yeah, so let's see. Let me open this deck. You'll make him feel better. That's funny. I'm waiting for you, Coco. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's got the little mini book. It's very, very cute. Oh my goodness. It's different languages too. So there's not much in it. There's 2, 4, 4 pages of writing. That's it. There's like a keyword for each couple of keywords for each card. That's all. So yeah, just very, very small. Yeah, and there's different languages in there. It's cute though, really cute. Okay, I know, eh? So let's read her next question. Okay, how is it going to go overall once your child leaves for the week? He is staying over. Ooh, lots of spicy time. We have the World, the High Priestess reversed, 4 Swords reversed, Page of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, so whatever's going on, Coco, I do believe, like I said, that there's going to be misunderstanding, okay? And I do believe that that this misunderstanding or whatever this is going to kind of piss you off. And I think it's going to float onto your relationship. So for some reason, it's going to affect the mood that you're in. And therefore, it's going to affect you and him spending this time together, right? So everything kind of falls, you know, shit rolls downhill, right? So when the shit happens, then it's all going to peter down into the rest of your life, right? Make sure you're trying to stay strong. You're trying not to let things get to you. Trust your intuition. Don't allow people to make you crazy, right? So just don't let it happen. Make sure that you are knowing and you're believing in you and what you love and what you are and who you are and all of that. Don't let someone ruin this for you, okay? And that's probably the message here, is that you don't want anybody to interfere or ruin this, okay? So you are saying someone from the outside is going to piss you off and you're going to take it out on him. Not necessarily take it out on him. That's not what I mean, but it might put you in a bad mood. It might upset you where you're not as spontaneous as you would be. You know, I don't mean it that vicious, you know. It doesn't have to be that bad, okay? But yeah, not like I said, it just don't let that happen, you know. Don't let someone else ruin your evening or your day or your week or whatever, right? Right. Yeah, exactly, right? So yeah, so you have to let me know how it goes. Exactly. So we'll open those cards after I'm done reading Coco's last question. Oh, I thank you, Eat, Pray, Love. Go ahead with your question, Coco. Can I open the cards first? Sure. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, they're just shrink wrapped. Yeah, I'm going to do a with the Oracle deck that I made, and I'm just perfecting it right now, right? And then I have to add people's names to it. But I'm going to do a what do you call that? Um, Geez, I can't think and do this at the same time. I'm going to do a fundraiser. What do you call that? Funding. Kickstarter. I'm going to do a Kickstarter for it so I can get it printed, right? Easier? Print more, right? So, yeah. So that should be fun too. So I'm going to start that very, very soon. All right. So, you ready yet, Coco? You need to think? Okay. Let's look at these cards. So it just has the Nicoletta Ciccoli, and this is the same as her regular backing. So there's that. Yeah, and then they're all in order. Aren't they adorable? They're just adorable. I'll do a walkthrough of this sometime or other, but I want to do a comparison to the bigger one. And then I have the Oracle deck too. So maybe I'll do the three of them and then just put the Oracle in the middle, right? See how they all line up. Aren't they beautiful? You know, when I first got this deck, I just didn't know what to make of it, right? But I'm beginning to love it more and more. So, yeah. So, anyway, that is it. So, it is just adorable. It is so cute. And this card, it just says, for news and information, follow Lo Scarborough on Tarot on Facebook. So, yeah, so they must be pushing Facebook. So, yeah. Isn't that adorable? It's a really cute little deck. So I just love the mini decks. They're so cute. So yeah. Okay, Coco. I know, right? Yeah, so I just got that in today, so that was fun. But I ordered, you know, the season of the witches, the oracle decks. There's like 6 of them, and then there's 2 on pre-order. So I ordered those 2, and then I bought the 6 of them. I've always wanted them, and I just decided to treat myself. So yeah, so I bought them. So they should be in any time, and then I'll do a nice big video of all of them, and it should be fun. So yeah, very, very nice, right? Did you see the deck I'm making, TD? Did you see the cards at all? Like any of them? I know I just posted like the backs and that, right? And 1 of them or 2 of them. So yeah, but I'm going to do a Kickstarter, so I can use your help for sure. Getting it out there and stuff like that. I'd really appreciate all your help and everybody, you know. Yeah. What do you think? You like them? Awesome. That's fantastic, my dear. Okay, so Coco, where'd you go, my dear? If you don't want to use it right now, if you don't want to ask that, you want to save it for next time, we can do that if you want. Okay. Okay, Coco. I just wanted to give you a minute to see. What are Kay's next actions to you that you don't see coming or that is going to surprise you? Okay, let's see, my dear. Yeah, I like them. I really like them. My daughter said they were really nice too, and that was quite the compliment from her. Oh, that's okay, Coco. Okay. So let's see here. We have the 9 of Cups reversed, the 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor reversed, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and Death. Okay, I really do think that you guys love each other, that there's something special here between you guys, and you guys absolutely love each other. Now, the one thing I just want to say is that you got to know, you got to give each other space. You need to make sure that you guys give each other space, that you trust each other, and that you're continually learning to grow with each other, okay? I feel that sometimes there are times where, you know, you're worried about how it's going to go, whether you don't trust him or whether whether you push him to see how much you can trust him. You know, there seems to be that kind of thing going on too sometimes. And I just want you to be careful there, okay? So I want you to just love him freely. And I want you to love yourself with him. You know, make sure that you're loving yourself with him and that you are allowing yourself to be you out as well, okay? No holding back. This is a wonderful time for you guys. And I feel like he is going to make it well known what he wants. So there's something in the works that has been in the works for a bit, and you're going to find out very soon. I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's a proposal, but whatever it is, it's going to happen very, very soon. Okay. And I feel like this is so beautiful. And I just feel like you're going to be very, very happy. Okay. So that's what I see is going on for you. All right. So there you go, my dear. Well, I hope your son has fun. Um, yeah, that should be really, really good. Should be fun for everybody, right? So I will be on again tomorrow. So I just want to say good night. I'm doing a live this weekend, but that's for members. So if you sign up before the weekend, you will be included in the live this weekend. Okay, guys? So you guys take care. You're exhausted. You need some rest, my dear. That's funny, Coco. Yeah, you guys have got it made, okay? Um, I feel like you're doing so well, Coco. You know, you're just doing really, really well. And I feel like, your life is like just on the verge of taking off, right? So you're just on the cusp, and I feel like you're going to have a really, really good next 5 years. I feel like they're going to be really, really good for you. Really growing and very, very prosperous years. So, anyway, I'm going to say goodnight and I will talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Thank you for moderating and supporting me and always being here for me. I appreciate you girls more than you can imagine. Um, I will talk to you guys really soon. Your books should have gotten there by now. They were mailed. So I found them. I didn't mail them, and they are mailed now. So yeah, so I will talk to you again very, very soon. I love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Mwah.